Ladies and gentlemen, this is our first co-main event of the evening, scheduled for five-minute rounds for the Caged Aggression Professional Super Lightweight Championship. Powered by Edison's Gastropub, official home of Caged Aggression 40 After Party. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands an even 6 feet tall and weighed in at 166 pounds. He trains at Syndicate MMA and is sponsored by Defense Soap and Squish Energy. Joining us from Las Vegas, Nevada, the human highlight reel, Brandon Jenkins. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands an even 6 feet tall and weighed in at 166 pounds. He trains at Lycan's Den MMA and is sponsored by Barrick Boxing, Lace and Loop, Red Line Disposal, Piatto, Custom Creative Goods, Veterans K9, Just Be Acai, and Ella's Salon. Joining us from Toulon, Illinois, James the White Wolf Martin.
The man looks something straight out of an underworld movie.
he looks fixated and ready to go. He's trying to just be relaxed. He knows what he's got to do.
And Jenkins often relaxed. Comes right out, gives him the leg kick, takes the center stage. James Martin looks like he's trying to put the pressure on. He's not leaving that center. Jenkins with a right that just misses. Both guys looking for that range right now. Head kick misses from Martin. Front kick from Jenkins, quick spin. Left hand from Martin. Martin goes in.
Inside, getting on that leg.
I like that knee.
Jenkins doing a good job of fighting up the hands. Right in the grip, knee, elbow to the ear hole. Nice double leg.
And if there has been some kryptonite for Jenkins, it is when he is worked on the ground. You know, Jenkins likes to stand and bang. Looks like James Martin is trying to take control of that situation early on, looking for a mount, trying to pull those legs out from under.
That's what it is. He's trying to peel him off the cage right now. What he can do, Jenkins doing a good job of walking up a bit, using the knee. Just got a body lock. Gets to the side control. Controlling the hands. Get his hands underneath, creates some space, shoot that knee through. Basically trying to get that elbow buried over there and take the space away.
Looking at that arm a little bit, left arm. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to do much with it, but he's certainly got it trapped and locked.
Oh, and that's what he's inside control, spreading out, trying to get pressure down, keep the push up against the fence, start landing those elbows in there, biding your time.
You know, this is, one of those positions which always gets me into that conversation of knees to the head of a grounded opponent, right? I mean, that knee is lined up right where Jenkins' head is, and yet that's just a move that you can't do in MMA unless you're in Japan.
100%. Jenkins trying to turn in and grab that single. Martin does a good job of locking up the head, pressuring. Try to set up.
Trying to step over that head.
Trying to set up the looking Darcy.
He's got some time to work. We're about halfway through that first round.
Trying to work that elbow down in there. Jenkins.
Good elbow on the inside.
And see, created a little space through the elbow and taking the space away again.
And by the way, this is a 5-round fight. This is not a 3-round fight. When he said he wanted to go all 5, he meant it. So there's a lot of time in this fight.
Doing a good job of fighting hands, working his way up piece by piece. Nice job. Gets it up. Nice big knee. Nice big knee by Jenkins. And you can see Martin trying to set up a spinning elbow.
Let's go, Jenkins.
Now we're back on our feet. Punch, punch.
That close fight, Jenkins. We want distance. Minute 50. We want to
James Martin closing that distance really quickly.
Yeah, getting that underhook, pressing up against the fence. Jenkins going to go down with him, drop down, snatch that neck. There you go, snatch that neck. There it is.
Up top,
made Martin have to give it up the position. Jenkins does a good job of rolling, but now he's got to worry about the triangle choke.
Head up! Head up!
Nice job, nice back and forth, good transitions by both fighters.
Good elbows from the bottom. I like those.
Let's start turning to your right.
And I'm so glad that the controversy over 12 to 6 elbows are finally over.
Oh, he's starting to lock that up. He's got that triangle. He's ripping some elbows in there.
A lot of time left to get that triangle choke in. Brandon
Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Eating elbows. He's got to start trying to move out of there. It's going to hurt. He's got to start moving the block if he can.
Trying to look at that arm a little bit for an arm bar possibly as well. He's on top right now. Oh, wow.
Now we got the mounted triangle.
Looking at that arm possibly to straighten it out. He's going to tap him. He tapped him. Wow. And he just breaks down. What a huge victory for James Martin. I'll tell you what, that's how you execute a game plan.
Yeah.
He got in there, closed the distance, didn't give Brandon Jenkins any room to get into his comfort zone, which is obviously striking, making it dirty. And that is just an impressive victory for James Martin. I mean, great job.
Good, powerful.
Very, very emotional. And look, he's
really
fought in the LFA. I could see him fighting in the LFA again. This guy is a guy that's trying to get on Dana White's Contender Series, is looking to make it into the UFC. I mean, look at these elbows.
Yeah, he did a great job when he locked up that triangle choke. Punished him from here. Was able to make Brandon have to move.
And opens him up a little bit here, grabbing the wrist, maybe looking for the arm, getting him uncomfortable. He's about to turn him over.
He has to roll him over and then gets right in. But then the way that he dominated the position with the takedown before, the way he just kept smashing him up against the fence. He was just a stronger, bigger fighter.
Such an impressive performance by James Martin, getting the tap right there, going to work. So emotional right now, and every reason to be. Jason Vargas in the cage. I mean, is this a retirement from Brandon Jenkins? It looks like he's taking his gloves off and is leaving him in the cage. That would be quite the announcement, because Brandon Jenkins is truly a take-all-comers kind of fighter.
Yeah, he's been all over the place.
All over the place. I hope that's not the case, folks, because we love watching him fight. Only the main event to go, and it doesn't look that way. It looks like his coaches have picked up the gloves. Thank goodness. We want to see Brandon Jenkins in this organization again, and Karate Combat, quite frankly, won't be the same without him. He's a great personality on that. Absolutely love him on that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Bruce Allen, has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds into round 1, declaring your winner by submission due to Kimura and new Caged Aggression Professional Super Lightweight Champion, James White Wolf Martin.
Still speechless.
Yeah, a little bit. Very emotional.
All right, we're here with your winner and new Caged Aggression Professional Super Lightweight Champion, James Martin. James, it goes without saying, obviously your toughest task to date. Coming out big with a win, got the strap to boot. Tell us what this means to you right here tonight.
Well, are you sure I didn't get knocked out and I'm just streaming right now? Because this is a dream come true. I told him, you know, I've been watching him do Karate Combat a couple years now, and I'm a huge fan of his. So when I had the opportunity, I was like, wow, this is coming true. You know, it's my dream to be a UFC fighter. It's been in my dream since I was 10 years old, and for the first time, I think it's going to happen from the bottom of my heart. So, yeah, this is everything to me.
Where does this put you on that road right now?
I don't know. Like I said, hopefully I can get another win. I'm going to get another win next year. My management team, they want me to get one more win next year. Then they're going to try to put me on Contender Series. So we'll see what happens, but that's the goal.
Well, this one might be a little easier. What's in the immediate future for James Martin?
First, I'm going to go on vacation in a couple weeks with my lovely wife. Look at my lovely wife, guys. Right, turn. Look at my lovely wife. She just had a baby 3 fucking months ago. Look at her. She is gorgeous. That is insane. So we're going to go on vacation, not next week, but the week after. Sorry to embarrass you. And then, we got some stuff going on at the gym. I'm also a gym owner. And yeah, I don't know, we're going to do some stuff there and get through the holidays and I guess get ready for the next year.
One last bit. Anything that we forgot before you get to the celebration?
First and foremost, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I've always been a man of faith, but now I got to thank the Pack Boys. It's my buddy, Zach Pridemore. He said it best. I've come to grow much closer to God over these last couple of years because of the Pack Boys. So I want to thank them also. I want to thank my beautiful wife. Always can't do anything without her. All my friends, family, my coaches, my boy Brendan Hauser, who was the amateur welterweight champ. He's going to the Marines on Sunday, so everyone give him a big hoorah. And then all the boys and coaches at home, Cortez, Kenny, Dane. There's so many of them. Sorry guys, my head is like a little rattled right now. So all my coaches at the gym who help me run the gym so I can go travel and train. This is not possible without them. I love each and every one of them so much. If I forgot anyone, I'm sorry. I'll call you later.
Well, that's all right. We'll let the crowd do the rest of the work. Let's hear it one more time.
Make some noise for Thomas Blackerby. He's next.
And let's make some noise for your new Caged Aggression Professional Super Lightweight Champion, James Martin, ladies and gentlemen.